Welcome to the latest video from the Water Colors Aquarium Gallery. It is an unboxing video.
And a plant one, which I'm pretty sure are the best ones.
Yeah, Charles isn't here, so we can say that. Let's see what we got.
Here's the list. I want sneak peek to see if
Ooh,
they got
that's a big pile of plants.
Yes.
Look, we're going to start with snails. It's a plant unboxing with the snails.
A nice group of mystery snails. Looks like some purples, blacks, golds, blues, pretty much everything we want.
Right, we call that assorted.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this looks like a really nice bag of large Java ferns.
Wow.
Look at the size.
It is really long.
Yeah, those are great. Spores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
Nice.
Huge and mature.
Huh? Very cool. All right, Cryptocoryne. So there's this thing with names that we got to figure out one of these days. Cryptocoryne, Cryptocoryne,
Yes.
and Cryptocoryne. There's actually only two, not three, because of a name change. I don't remember which is which. But anyway, this one is Cryptocoryne.
Ooh, nice red on those.
Yeah, look at those stems.
And I've seen, the Cryptocoryne tiger that we've been getting does get that bright red on the leaves, but I sort of love it just right on the base.
That is really cool. Hopefully it keeps that submerged. That feels like a little bit of an immersed growth.
Yeah,
But
we'll see.
Yeah, great plant. Is this more of it?
This is castata.
Yep. Ooh, Cryptocoryne. So basically a slightly wider leaf, still nice and long.
It's like stockier.
Yeah, very nice.
Those are beautiful. It's like a softer leaf too, I think.
I love crypts.
I know.
Oh.
We could talk about the subtleties of different crypts forever.
They're good ones. This is a nice, big, huge bag of Hydrocotle ovalis.
Definitely been the easiest grower for us here.
This is the Hydrocotle everyone should start with.
I think so. And it doesn't take a lot to get it that really nice pinky red that you want it to get.
Yeah. Very nice.
I love the pattern on the immersed leaves of this plant.
I know, that is really cool. Anubias hostifolia. These are little hostifolias. We're used to getting a little bit bigger than this, but they grow.
I know. They didn't have big ones, and I couldn't not have them here.
It's kind of your favorite Anubias, isn't it?
It is. The leaf shape is a little bit different than any of the other species.
Yeah.
Although the little ones, it still has that kind of elongate leaf, not the... what would you call that? Or spade shape? But no, there's a name for that.
There is.
I don't have it.
I don't either. Somebody has it, put it in the comments.
Please. That's a word we should have.
All right, these look like, is it Pinatophyta? Yes, Hygrophila.
Our plant propagation specialist requested some hydros this time.
Yes.
It's not my favorite stem, so I don't usually get them.
Pinatophyta to me is a little different one though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a unique stem. This is the immersed growth. The submerged growth, you can treat it sort of like an amplifier, which makes it cooler.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
That's a special plant, for
is.
sure. These immersed ones, they look like fake plants.
They do. So here's a more typical Hygrophila.
This is supposed to be one of the less demanding Hygrophilas. Nice long leaves, really fast growth under the right conditions.
Hard to open bags.
Something that everybody at home is very concerned about. Ooh, flowers.
Oh, pretty.
Little purple ones. Aw.
Some of these actually smell really funny, and not necessarily a good way when they flower. I don't know if this is one of them because of the whole mask thing, but yeah.
The bugs don't care.
Right. This looks like a big, huge mass of something. Ah, big bag of hornwort.
If it's a big, huge mass, that's probably what it is.
Yep. Every breeder's friend this year. Look at that. Big, bushy hornwort.
Wow.
Great for hide and fry. Produce some microsoria to feed those little babies.
Grows fast whether you want it to or not.
Yep. I love it. Pennywort.
Oh yeah, that's that Brazilian pennywort with the really big leaves.
Almost lily-like leaves. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
These do not disappoint. Look at, oh, I broke one.
Yeah, it looks like a lily, but it grows like a stem plant. What more could you ask?
Right. Smells good too.
I can't smell it.
You don't smell it? It smells like carrots.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see that.
You're not just making that up to make me feel better, are you?
No, because it smells to me like the produce department of a grocery store.
Yeah, you know, carrots.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like right after they missed the...
Yeah. Here's some wisteria. Again, the immersed growth.
That's the
but
plant that
submerged.
I think goes through one of the biggest transformations. Big round leaves to like tiny, like webby leaves.
Yeah, really almost.
Really.
Yep. Really and pretty.
Similar to water sprite, but a little thicker.
One of the funnest things to get in, mothballs.
Mothballs, mini mothballs.
I want to do like some Dr. Seuss themed tank with mothballs one of these days.
Have you seen some of the stuff people have been doing with like trees with like they'll pick them apart and grow on top?
Oh, fun!
As like a slower growing moss tree.
That's very cool. Don't need a lot of light with those guys.
No.
What do we have here? What feels like an Apanagitan. Caparonis.
No, I don't think that's one we have in right now. If we don't have an Apanagitan, I'm gonna get it.
Heck yeah. Nice
beautiful
crinkly leaf.
bulbs.
Yeah, the Caparoni is a really good one. What am I saying? I love Apanagitas too. They're all good ones.
Yeah, I don't think you can make a bad pick when it comes to an Apanagitan.
There's a nice big one here. Hold on, get that.
Oh yeah, that texture.
Yep, it's great. I love it. Nice job on those. I might have to steal some for upstairs.
Take them.
Good red. Super red even. This is the Wigia Super Red Mini. Again, this is the immersed form. This is one of the reddest plants in the aquarium hobby right now. When they're really grown right, there's almost no green on them at all.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You don't need to grow them like that, but it's really fun too.
Very cool.
You could let them just be a nice rusty red-green color under lower light and they will do all right. But pump it in and get the color you really want.
Yeah. Almost unreal looking. This is Hydro Blue, which I believe is a Coriambosa variety, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Any flowers in that guy? Yep, there's some
Okay,
flowers.
a couple of little purple flowers.
They're gonna smell funny. Classic Hydro right there, good easy grower. Somebody who's looking for, doesn't want to do a high-tech tank but wants to get some thick cover, that's the plant.
I was just wondering if it's called blue because of the blue flowers, which would make way more sense than blue leaves.
That's true.
Because it does have blue flowers. Purpley blue.
Yeah. We'll see how it changes.
Yeah. Anything that's called blue is always going to be a little bit generous. Not a lot of true blues out there.
Right. Blue-ish.
Blue-ish.
Blue-leaning. Here's some Vesuvius swords. Look at all the flowers in those Vesuvius swords.
Wow, they're so curly.
Yeah, they don't really look like a sword right now.
No, but they will.
They do. Vesuvius swords are just a really cool, thick texture.
Yeah, and we have learned, apparently they're in the same genus as like the chain swords.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Hemian? No, wait. Starts with an H.
Elocaris.
No, Eleocharis is hair grasses.
Oh, you're right. Chain swords are Hemianthus?
No, that's what I just said. It starts with an H. Nope, I don't have that one either.
We don't either.
Wait, it's almost as if I've got a cheat sheet.
Perfect.
All right.
We just have to know. We can't let the mystery go away.
Of course, they have it listed as Echinodoros still.
Okay. Mystery not solved.
Helianthus.
Helianthus. There you go.
We were literally one letter in the alphabet off.
Limnophilia aromatica.
Ooh.
These actually smell good. Oh yeah. You can use that as a spice if you want. I'm not actually suggesting that. Don't do it.
I looked it up and I think it actually is edible, by the way.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This is a plant that kind of snuck up on me. I've gotten it because I liked the name. I thought it was cool, and then we grew it for a while. And it's like, it's subtle, but it's so beautiful.
It's a good, beautiful, basic stem plant. Yep. Rotala wallacei. Speaking of good stem plants, this is a little more challenging to grow. It's a really finely leafed Rotala, but once you got them going, they're great.
Yeah, bright light. Nothing in your tank that even sort of likes to nibble at plants because it's going to be the first one to go.
It's tasty looking. Doesn't look much like, it looks like wet hair right now.
Gross. That's not going to sell it.
Oh yeah. But once it's in the water, especially under the twin stars,
it looks like luxurious damp silk.
Yeah, there
Something
you go.
Like
That's right. Under the twin star lights, though, it just grows.
It pops out so fast.
This looks like Lobelia cardinalis, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, some cute little cardinal plants.
Mm-hmm. We need to do some playing around to see what does it really take to keep those purple leaves.
Yes.
They tend to green out pretty quick.
They do.
Even under some higher light that I've tried them under.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tried throwing that under the twin star yet, though, and that's probably a good first step.
Sounds like what we're going to do next. More good Ludwigia. This is Ludwigia needle leaf. I believe that is Arcuata.
Yeah, it should be Arcuata. Doesn't look like it right now. Underrated Ludwigia, I think.
Yeah.
Like, those narrow leaves are so beautiful. It's really easy to grow. You can get some pink out of that, too.
Right now, they just look like an immersed growth stem plant.
Yeah.
Immersed growth stem plant.
Isn't that the fun of aquatic plants, though? They have so many different ways they can grow, so many different forms. They're so adaptable.
The way that they change is very cool.
It just keeps you wanting more.
Yeah. This is Elacaris montevidiensis, giant hair grass.
Beautiful.
Nice long plant there. Keep your eyes out for an experiment that we're going to be working on with growing this one in a new biotope we're considering.
Yeah.
So there's a little teaser for it right there.
This is a really good biotope plant. A lot of the times it grows where nothing else does.
Right. And a bunch of...
It should just be like portion cups.
Portion cups of Hydrocotle tripartita, dwarf pennywort.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yep, I think they are all dwarf
all
pennywort.
Dwarf pennywort. That is a pile of pennywort.
Yes, but for good reason. This plant can pretty much do whatever you want it to do. Want it to grow on something, it'll do that. Want it to grow floating, it'll do that. Root it down, no problem.
A little bit of easy ground cover.
Yeah.
Keep it trimmed, it'll do that.
Yep. It's like the best example of what we were just talking about. It'll adapt. It'll figure it out.
Very, very versatile.
Yeah.
And they got cool little leaves too.
They do.
Yep. Nice.
Like little Lucky Charms.
Yep. I like it. Great job, Amy. I love it when you order plants because then it's like a surprise for me what we can pull out of it.
Yeah, and I forget the orders immediately, so it's always a surprise for me too.
Well, subscribe to these videos so that you can see what we're getting in next. These are going to go right in the tanks, so they're going to be available. Let us know if there's something in there you want us to hold on to for you. If you didn't see something you were hoping to see, let us know what that is too. We order plants a lot, so we'll get some in for you soon.
Yeah, and be sure to check us out on Facebook. Make sure to check us out on Instagram. Send us a message if you have any questions, and just keep in touch if there's any more videos you want to see from us.
And as always, thank you very much for watching, and let's keep those hands wet.